that we could have as friends, even if we never even met them through that. You know what I mean?
Jose.
Like Jose, if Holly did not know him,
Oh,
I
that
just met
Jose.
him. Yeah,
I thought you were talking about like a Jose at the pizza place.
If I
was
just
like,
met him at the Y or something,
oh, 100%.
I'd be like, hey man, you gotta hang out with us.
100%.
And like Brooke, if we just like met her somewhere and talked to her for 30 minutes, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'll leave you about her or whatever.
I always think I still think about it today. It's so funny because from the first time we talked to her and everything, and then I think it was the second time we ended up talking to her, I was like, something, because I saw a picture pop up, and I was like, oh, you know Leah? She was like, you know Leah?
Yeah. That's after we saw her, because she used to not talk much, and then out of nowhere, she's like, hello.
And then she asked me how I knew, and then I told her Travis, and Travis is your brother?
Yeah, she was like,
yeah.
What do you say? Dang,
Wanted.
Let me see, hold it. Here, change it.
And what you?
Right, chat. I did it like that much though, so that's why I thought it was. Well, there's that one that I want to watch because I saw some of it. This dude was a billionaire. And I downloaded it from TikTok. Hello, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, grown?
That's probably one I've already started. Sounds like it.
His name was like Damon or Damien. Yeah. And I was like, damn, they'd be like, it's bad actors. But,
it is. It's horrible.
But it's catchy stories.
Yes.
And I was like, damn, that's actually interesting.
I've been watching this one where this girl, she's like super rich. Her dad's like a millionaire or whatever, and he sends his friend to come like keep an eye on her and make sure she's okay. And oh my god, they ended up like hooking up and stuff. And then I saw this one today that I was like, oh, the other one. But this one that I saw today that I saved because it's on that, and I'm gonna watch it after I get done with this one.
Thanks, by the way.
I like that song. Anyway, she's trying to get away from her almost husband. She's in a wedding dress and whatever, and this guy holds her and everything. She goes to her mom, and her mom literally locks her in the door in the room and calls the husband and she's trying to get away from him. And then she literally jumps off the balcony, jumps in this guy's arms, and they take off and he takes her to
I have the guy or Rhea for it. Pray for me. I'll pray for you, homie.
Oh, I see it. He takes her to this like Fast and Furious thing where they have street races, like the illegal ones or whatever. And her dad died, and you find out the guy that was killing her, he was the one that ended up killing her dad accidentally in one of those situations. And it's crazy, like, it's really good.
everybody was giving to him, and they said this check's gonna bounce, and then the kids came back with money, and he was like, you don't know this guy and this guy, and he calls him and he's like, hey, cancel that order now. And they're like, yeah, right, it's a fake phone, he doesn't have his number, and then they just mean to him. They're bad at, he was a good actor.
There's one.
Those some of those actors
suck. I know. There's one where
oh, damn, right.
it's like that, but they treat the girls like that, and the guy's like a billionaire or whatever. And yeah, they like pour bottles of expensive liquor on her that she bought her own party, and they end up locking the guy out and everything. He breaks through the window and pours the alcohol on these girls, and then she gets mad because he did that because those girls are billionaires' daughters, and they're like top tier and everything, but it's so good.
This is the car. I'm getting closer and closer to where we're trying to have to be.
I know.
You mad at me?
No?
Break up from here.
Why?
I don't know if you think I was like a nasty person.
I've always my doctors told me to do that several times. He literally told me, he said that's probably one of the top things that helps calm
I missed it. God damn. That motherfucker was bouncing.
that way or this way?
That way. He was going doing.
That other one that we missed on the bridge, he was coming towards us.
Yeah, I know. I saw on TikTok they had a frog long jump competition. And like the people set it down and just yell at it and they can fucking go. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, speaking of that, I finally saw that thing that you were telling me about. The one where the turtles don't like black.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. You seen it?
I just now did today.
Yeah, it's weird, ain't it? Like, why?
Oh, frog. Hopefully you missed it.
I did.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh,
There's another one.
that's
And all these. No. They're frogs, I promise.
that one was me. I didn't hit him.
I saw his head turn, that's why I say that. Your dad was saying something about the frogs the other day. He was like, oh, they're being extra loud today. I was like, yeah, when we come home, we hear them all the time. They're really loud. stay up. And
Hey, have you seen the kitty just go in the living room and go like this?
oh yeah, he's been
It
doing
looks
that
like
all
he's
day.
posing for a picture. He
is.
goes in the middle of the rug though, and he goes like this.
Yeah.
And I'll say, "Hey, kitty," and he just goes.
That's where he slept. Remember when I said he fell asleep sitting up?
Yeah.
He did.
Okay, with the kids.
Where? I don't even see any kids. But look, he was just chilling like that, like with his eyes open, just looking at everything. And then I could see the look in his face. He was really curious, right? He goes up to the bird, and I'm watching him.
Oh shit!
I'm watching him.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Oh wait, and I thought he was like just gonna sit on his butt and look up. Oh no. This man got on his back legs, stood up, put his front feet on the
Like, what is that?
on the table and was looking, and he was going like this and he would go like this, and each time he would turn his head, he'd turn it back like this and look. And then we would closer and then he'd turn it again. And I said, no sir, and he looked at me and turned his head, and I said, no sir, you better get down. And he got down, went back to the middle of the rug, laid there, and then had like this little spastic moment. I went there and told Tracy it was so funny.
Fast.
He saw his, well, I had turned the lamp on. He saw his shadow on the, on the,
Sideways walk.
no. He saw a shadow, and he was going in circles trying to catch his shadow, and then stopped and did this thing, and just laid there again, and then, is that a dog? Aw, that's cute.
It's like, who the fuck is that?
And then he did it again, but he was chasing his tail, not the shadow. And then he ran into that freaking box fan, and he went like this and got all confused, and then just laid down and went back to sleep.
I know it's fun. When he goes out there and he sees the cats, he like puts his head to him. He's like, hi. And when they hiss at him or something, he looks like he's like, I'm sorry.
Freezes.
Like he don't know what to do. I feel bad because Bruceville like hissed at him, and she was mean. And he he
so
scooted back and he went
nervous.
like
He
this,
doesn't understand.
and he was like, he just sat there. I was like, it's okay. And the big kitty that we got from space, he gets mad at him too. The orange kitty, he does it back to him. He's like, hey, how are you doing?
Yeah.
And they just butt heads.
I literally texted Trey and I was like, can I take him outside? And then I deleted it and didn't send it because I didn't want Trey to like worry. But yeah, he got mad at me earlier, not Trey, the cat.
And he goes up me like Satan.
He got into the food like he normally does when we let him go into the living room, right? And I said, oh no sir, and I went over there, I folded it up, and I laid it where he couldn't finish it anymore. He goes like this and goes, and it's just looking at me, and then stops doing that, and then goes all up on me, and I said, oh, now you want to be nice.
Earlier when he came to the living room, he did both of my legs, like in and
That's
out,
what he did to
like
me.
a figure eight, like over and over, just pushing as hard as he could. I didn't realize, I knew he's a little fat, but I didn't realize,
so bad.
I didn't realize how fat he was until he's out there with them, and I'm like, oh shit.
He's huge. Little B had him, but
I know he's half his size. I told Little B, I said, he's half your size. He goes, no, he's not.
I told him, I said, oh my god, he's almost as big as you. Parker goes,